What's up, everybody? Cannon Hotep back at it again with another one. What is the deal? Boy, oh boy, what a night. What a night. Reported by the Associated Press, MSNBC, Fox News, and all other media outlets. Donald Jerome Trump, Donnie T, Teflon Don, the American Dream, victorious over Kamala Harris, Tim Walz. Told y'all, Season 3 of America is lit. Season 4 going to be even more lit. It was so bad that Kamala Harris didn't even show up to Howard University to give a concession speech. She just left them hanging, told everybody to just go home. I mean, boy, oh boy, oh boy. They started the nonsense in Washington. They started it in Portland. They start crashing out in New York. Oh, man, this weekend going to be wild, y'all. This weekend going to be wild. What up, Chosen? Now, me, I'm a paranoid individual. I like to live in absolutes. And for some reason, her not conceding last night and her failing to concede as of yet is what you would call worrisome to me. It makes me feel like they're going to try some nonsense. They're going to try some loophole shit. I don't know what they're going to try. I don't know why I got this feeling that they're going to want to try to contest Pennsylvania. Now, as it stands right now, Trump's going to win Wisconsin. They gave him Wisconsin. So he's going to win Nevada. He's going to get Alaska. Right now, as it stands, it looks like he's going to take Michigan as well. I don't see a pathway to winning for her as of right now. How you doing? I don't see a pathway forward for her. The question is, what are they cooking up? All right. I want to take that victory lap. I do. I really want to take that. What's up, Jay? I want to take that victory lap, but I just can't bring myself to take that victory lap yet. I feel like they got some fuckery on the horizon, J.A. There's some fuckery on the horizon. You know what I mean? Fuck the Diddy Bop. We doing the Trump shuffle. But I want to take that victory lap. I had it all locked, loaded. We was about to play Annie Up by MOP. We was going to follow it up by Welcome Back. But contrary to what was reported last night about her calling Donnie T and conceding, she has yet to concede. They had a spokesperson come out and say, we won't stop until every vote is counted and every state is accounted for and all this other stuff. And, you know, my antennas went up. I was like, oh, here we go. Now, my question to you guys is what are the odds that she does not concede? I want to know what you guys think. What are the odds that she does not concede? Is my question. Oh, shit, I'm about to see. That's what I want to know. Cope? Why are you saying cope harder? What I got to cope with? My candidate emerged victorious as of last night's results. What do I need to cope harder about? You know what I mean? Ishay in the building. Yeah, bro. I don't think she's going to concede, bro. I don't think she's going to concede. Straight up. That's my thing. I don't think she's going to concede. I have zero that whenever she does her speech. Hold on, guys. There we go. Your boy got pulled over. I was going a little too fast. Going a little too fast. But we gonna go with this as a teachable moment. Anyway, but yeah. So I don't know. I don't see her conceding. The point, or conceding this race. I feel like there's gonna be some fuckery afoot. I feel like they're gonna try to contest PA. And I said this last night. That's why I was looking at other ways for Trump to win without Pennsylvania. And I think that even if they contest Pennsylvania, she still loses. What's up, Cassius Cam in the building? So that's my point. She still loses. Oh yeah, they sent folk after me, bro. They sent folk after me. So it's gonna be interesting to see whether they follow their own rules. That's gonna be really interesting to see if they follow their own rules, right? Or if they do the rules for thee and not for me, and they pull a 2016 and they try to contest it. That's gonna be the good question right there. Hold on, y'all. All right, we straight, we straight, we straight. He the homie, so I ain't want to put him on screen. He working. That's the homie. He pulled me over. He was like, "Yo," he was like, "Bruh." I was like, "Yeah, my bad, Joe, my bad." He's like, "All right." He's like, "Let me just, I got it, cause he had his camera running. So let me just do the due diligence, and then if you good, you good." So as you know, your boy ain't got no record. You know, that's the one thing you should always keep your registration and your license and all that shit clean, yo. You gotta do that. All right, I don't care what you doing out here. Keep your registration and all that shit clean. I learned that from a motherfucking dope boy. I mean, not a dope boy, but you know, he was moving some serious weight. He was like, "Yo, no matter what you doing in these streets," he said, "no matter what he do, he always makes sure his registration. He always makes sure that all of that stuff is clean. That's what he does." So salute to him. Yeah, she lost the electoral college and the popular vote. That's why I said I don't think she has a real clear path to winning. You know, the smart thing to do is to concede and just take your L. Take your L. You know what I mean? You're gonna get some kind of like correspondence job on some news outlet. You might become one of the hosts of the View. I don't know, but take your L. But I don't think she's gonna take this L. I don't. For some reason I got a feeling they're gonna try to contest PA. But with the way it looks that Arizona's leaning, it doesn't look like she got enough votes to win Arizona. It don't look like she got enough votes to win Nevada. She's not going to win Alaska and Michigan right now. It don't look like she got any pathway to win in Michigan. So I think that even if they contest Pennsylvania, Trump still wins. Trump still wins. So like I said, you know, conventional wisdom would say, "Yo, concede the race, you lost." But I got a weird feeling, guys, and I've had this feeling since from Jump Street that she was not going to concede this race. I got to go get some gas real quick. Then I got to go double back to the badging office. That's just the feeling that I got. So I don't want to take this victory lap yet until she come on TV and say, you know, yeah, we got to take that L. But you already know what the mainstream media doing. They don't blame Joe Biden for the L. They don't blame Tim Walz for her L. Or she should have stuck with Shapiro, you know. And I'm like, damn, everybody getting it. Everybody catching it straight today on mainstream media. You know what I mean? What's up, Keish? Keisha Bryan in the building. They gonna blame black men, white women. They gonna blame everybody but Kamala Harris for being a fucking poor candidate. A poor candidate. They wanted you guys to believe that she was this new on the scene candidate. She was hip and a fresh face and all, and that shit backfired on them. Then they want to talk about we gotta abolish the electoral college, right? Hillary won the popular vote. Trump isn't going to win the popular vote. Trump won the popular motherfucking vote. Damn. Exactly, Farmer Chick. That's a fact. David Stout in the building. Oh, they started blaming at when did the results come in, y'all? I think we were live last night until like 3 a.m., yo. I think the results start coming in at what 2:30. I think they called it around 2:30 ish. And as soon as that happened, here go Joy Reid. Here go Joy Reid. Right? Start blaming white women and black men off the rip. Then they started blaming Tim Walz. He was the problem. Right? She should have picked Shapiro. Now, my cousin just texted me. She said, yo, NBC is now reporting that the only reason Nickel Slick won 2020 is because of the Cove base. I'm like, they just, I say, now they being honest about that shit after the election's over? Bruh. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my, I don't care if she had Shapiro. I still don't think she would have won PA. She still would have lost. She still would have lost. But you know why they didn't pick didn't pick Shapiro? They didn't pick Josh Shapiro because they wanted to fence it the Gaza Israel, the Israel Hamas situation, or the Palestine Israel situation. They wanted to fence it that shit, and they thought it would have been bad optics to pick Josh Shapiro. And maybe that did bite him in the ass. Maybe that did bite him in the ass. But you know what? That's what happened when you play identity politics. That's what I'm talking about in socialism, man. If you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We Trump 2024 over here, baby. Trump 2024 over here, baby. My man won the popular vote, and he won the electoral college. And there's no way to sit there and try to justify why he did. Roy Benson said, no more arguing with bots, we out here. Yo, the Amish was so pissed. And you know why the Amish was pissed, right? Because there was that one guy, I forget, he was like selling like raw milk, and they tried to they shut him down or something like that, and they was trying to regulate what the Amish could eat and what they couldn't eat and all this other stuff. They wanted the Amish farmers to use the same type of fertilizers they were trying to make the fucking Norwegian farmers use and all this other stuff. And they wasn't for that. They showed up in droves. 180 something thousand Amish said nah. They said nah. Shout out to Cassius Cam. Cassius Cam was like, who would have thought a gay guy in the Amish would save us all? Yo, that tweet's still doing numbers right now. That shit was hilarious. Who would have thought a gay guy in the Amish would save us all? Ah, man. You can't, yo. Like I said, yo, season 3 of America is lit. Season 4 gonna be even more lit. Season 4 starts, January, 20th? 2025. Oh, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Trump better stay low. He better get low. I know he want to take his victory lap. I got a feeling they're gonna pull some bullshit. Trump, get low, and just have your lawyers prepared if they start trying to do some nonsense. Hopefully she does the right thing and then she concedes today. I highly doubt it. I wish I lived close to the Amish. We got an Amish market that comes down here, right? We got an Amish market that comes down here. I think they open like Thursday, Friday, and I think Saturday. And I think that's when they open. They got some of the biggest fucking beef ribs I ever tasted. Fantastic. Tune in, drop out with the 20. I appreciate you. It was the assassination attempt that united many diverse groups to come together as Americans and bring home the win. You already. I appreciate that 20 spot, man. If you want to donate to the channel, every little bit goes back to the channel. $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, always welcome. I'm in the middle of trying to redo my studio. I want to make kind of like a whole, I guess you would call like a talk show format. You know what I mean? So I'm in the middle of taking care of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm happy for $20. You know what I mean? It's called being grateful. You know? It's all being grateful. It's okay to be grateful. You know what I mean? It's okay to be grateful. You know? But I digress. I know I was supposed to scoff at $20. You know, I appreciate my supporters and what they do for me. What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? That's wild. Crashing out, they in here crashing out. They crashing out. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Straight up. We Trump 2024 over here. My man Donnie T pulled, I ain't even gonna say he pulled out the impossible. We knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of how far the Democrats was willing to go to try to circumvent this 2024 election. And are they done trying to circumvent it? That's my question. I want to take this victory lap, yo. I want to take this victory lap, but you cannot underestimate the sneakiness and the underhandedness of the DNC. You know what I mean? You can't underestimate the fucking diabolical nature of them. Right? The minute they said that she fucking dipped out and she ain't say shit to her supporters and she just fucking dipped and they told everybody to go home and then she didn't come out and concede and she still has it, tells me that they looking for a fucking loophole. They looking for something. You know what I mean? Some diabolical shit. You know what I mean? We don't forget where you stand. What are you talking about, Pool? Where do I stand, Pool? What are you talking about? You don't forget where you stand. What are you talking about? You know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I stand 10 toes down. I've been standing 10 toes down since day one. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure it out. I wasn't on Trump. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this dickhead in the chat? Who is this? Pool 30. Was it Pool 3011? You wasn't on Trump. Here he go. Let's go and time your dumb ass out. You're gonna come in here and act like he know what the fuck he talking about. Get out of here. You know what? I'll give you a 1 minute timeout. Pool. I wasn't on Trump. Pool must be one of them ill-informed bots. Oh my goodness gracious! You need an update. You need an update. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Here go the bots. You wasn't on Trump. Man, go back and watch my channel from day one. See who the fuck I stood at. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. Cannon Hotep and Trump 2020. Cannon Hotep was Trump 2016. Cannon Hotep was Trump 2020. I was Trump 2024. What is you talking about? That's the funny part. What is you talking about? Don't tell me that the Trump bots is coming in here coming for a Trump supporter. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. She lost everything. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. VV, you see this nonsense, pro? You see this shit sauce? Oh my goodness gracious. You can tell they bots, yo. You can tell they bots. We've been sitting here talking about our man Teflon Don's victory and the fucking algorithm still kicking bots in here trying to control the narrative that they don't know what they're talking about. That's fucking hilarious to me. Chosen with the 20, I appreciate you. Says, gotta show love, Trump 2024. Stay locked in and let's make America great again and let's get to this money. That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. Am I from Maryland? Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. I'm over here in Baltimore. You know what I mean? This should tell you. You know, we got the Royal Farms in this bitch. I need to get out and get this gas, but I ain't got it yet. Should you start day drinking? I don't know. All I know is I want to take this victory lap for Trump, but I just don't trust the Democrats. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust that they're going to take this L. I don't trust the Democrats going to take this L and let us be great. I got a feeling they're going to try to bullshit. You know, I'm hoping they concede because I want to take this victory lap. Like I said, I had the playlist locked and loaded. I still got the playlist locked and loaded, baby. I still got the playlist locked and loaded. Oh yeah, Royal Farms chicken is fire, bro. It's fire. It's some of the best gas station chicken you're gonna have. Period. Full stop. I still got my playlist locked and loaded. I'm waiting to see what she say this afternoon. They keep saying she's gonna talk this afternoon, but they're not giving any time that she's gonna talk. We need her to come out here and say that she fucking quit. Pure guarantee with the $1.99. That's right. She is fake as a chameleon, boy. She'll shed her skin and change colors at the drop of a hat. She's purely transactional, like you guys heard me say. She wouldn't have been running that White House. Who's ever running the White House now would have been running the White House if she would have gotten office. And my spidey senses is telling me that that's Barack Obama that's running that White House. You did, Raina. You said PA was going to go red. I was afraid they was doing the bullshit in PA. Let's not pretend they wasn't doing that bullshit in PA. Trying to let illegals vote and all that other shit. Kamala being an Indian pretending to be black for votes was the funniest thing I ever saw. Yeah, and then all of a sudden she went from being black to being black by love. I'm black by love. I'm black by association. Like really, really, shorty? Is that what we doing here in these streets? Is that what we doing in these streets? Now you black by association. What happened to you being black? Where your daddy at? Where your daddy at? Where your black cousins at? And I ain't talking about the ones that your neighbors had. I'm talking about where's your blood relative black. Like it was all bullshit. Then she acting like she taking a call from a voter and she hold the phone up and the shit was in camera mode with no call on that bitch. Yo, she phony. She phony and she deserved to lose. And I want to see Joy Reid cry. I want to see Rachel Maddow fucking cry. Van Jones, you know he gonna try to get an Emmy with his crying. I know the View fucking is ready to go fucking. They probably reading the Don't Jump book, the fucking Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, it's lovely. I guarantee it's lovely outside today. Boy, I came outside. It was a beautiful 75-degree day when I walked out the house. I'm like, you know what? That's because America's back, baby. America's back, baby. The stock market shot through the roof this morning the minute Donald Trump won. Yeah, Van Jones straight coon. He's straight shucking the job. Straight shucking the job. 6 p.m. They tripping. I'm telling y'all, they trying some bullshit. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. That's wild. Oh, the left gonna lose. They've been losing their shit since that shit hit 277 last night. Go back and watch the stream that we did with Hotep Jesus on. You can go to Hotep HBTY Pod on Kick, or you can go to Hotep Jesus channel. Watch the stream, yo. Go where, like, I guess it was like we were streaming for a minute. Go toward the end and you see when they call it. It's 277, whatever the fuck she had, 224, right? Joy Reid was crashing out. Van Jones and it was crashing out. CNN wasn't trying to call Pennsylvania when Pennsylvania was called, and then they finally fucking called Pennsylvania. It was crazy. They were trying to justify all these, and she had no path to win it. Nah, she hasn't conceded yet, right, Raina? She hasn't conceded yet. That's the problem. That's my problem. I want to take the victory lap, but she has not conceded. And now they saying they speculating 6 p.m. Oh, they was crashing out hard. They was crashing out hard. Patriot J, shout out to Patriot J. He was screenshotting Black Twitter, boy. They was in that bitch losing it. Chosen said it's been 4 long years. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. But we back. The 4 years of the bullshit is on its way to being over. Kamala, your camp, if y'all watching, do the right thing. Fucking concede. It's over. It's over. It's over for you. Go be a political expert or correspondent on somebody's channel. Go join the View or some shit like that, or write a book. Go be a housewife to your fucking husband. I don't know. Just fucking fade off into the sunset and let America get back on track. Let America get back on track. But Annie Keisha is fishy that they have not conceded. Even at this point, I think even at this point in 2016, Hillary had came out and finally said that she fucking lost. I can understand that they said, "Oh, she's going to make a speech at noon that it's over." 6 p.m. Are we being for real right now? The rest of the world suffered under Trump because they wasn't getting them handouts that they wanted to get from America that Joe Biden and them. See, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, they globalists. They want to do everything for the world, but they don't want to do shit for America. Trump said, "No, America first. NATO, all y'all fucking NATO countries, y'all going to pay your fucking fair share. We're tired of fucking footing the bill." He wasn't trying to have no more wars. He dropped out of the Paris Climate Accord, rightfully so. We didn't need to be in that shit. He was bankrupting Iran. The only reason other countries are suffering is because they didn't have no fucking meal ticket. That's the problem. That's the problem. The ones that's got the problem is the ones that wasn't getting them handouts. That's it. The ones that wasn't getting them handouts, that wasn't having their bills paid for them by the United States, they the ones that's got the issue. Yeah, we avoided World War III, but you let the left tell it, oh, he's going to send us into World War III. No, no, no. We were on the brink of that shit. And honestly, we're still on the brink of that shit because of them. What they do, they send Kamala to go talk to Putin. 3 days later, he running up in Ukraine's ass. Pause. Six p.m. at Howard University. The reason it has to be 6 is because they have classes. She wasn't supposed to be back there. Yeah, she was supposed to do all that shit last night, right? And then she left. She left. She ain't say shit to nobody. She ain't do no type of speech. She ain't do nothing. She just rolled the fuck out. She just dipped on them. The going got tough, and that bitch got the fuck out of there. And that's who y'all wanted to represent us on the world stage, though. You know what I mean? What up, Mike B? Mike B in the building. Trump, Trump contested the election. That's it. Hillary didn't admit to losing until what? Hillary, she conceded, but still, she won. She been telling the same story for the last fucking 8 years. She still ain't admit to losing. They even made a fake ass Russia hoax up to try to get that shit back through a loophole. Y'all talking about Trump taking shit to the courts like it's supposed to be. All of a sudden, it's some goddamn treasonous act. Meanwhile, there's a good chance that your candidate do the same shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Vince F. He know. He know. Everybody walked away from her party like it was dying. We was watching on X. We saw it was more people leaving her election party, whatever you want to call it, uh, than going in. It was so bad she left. Oh shit! Somebody got a Kamala tattoo. Why would you do that? Why would you get a? I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Trump. I don't care who it. I don't care if it's your wife. I ain't getting nobody named tattooed on me. I ain't getting nobody tattooed on me. That's wild. Do I like Barack Obama? I voted for him twice and he left me hanging. I voted for Obama twice and he left me hanging. Guess what? Everything Trump said he was going to do, Trump knocked that shit out. He earned my respect and he earned my vote. Trump earned my respect and he earned my vote from 2016 on. Like I told y'all, real recognize real. Real recognize real. Trump ain't had to fake like he was something else. He got a failure tattoo. Oh man. It's chicken season until further notice. What up, Steph? Steph in the building. You missed the Steph. They in here trying to call me a fucking Kamala bot. How you gonna call me a Kamala bot? How y'all calling Cannon Hotep a Kamala bot? What? Y'all don't know my fucking track record out this bitch? What up, troll? Yeah, we won, baby. Hopefully the Dems don't try to do no bullshit. I want to take this victory lap, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what I was going to do. I was going to get in the car, and I was going to take my tablet and hook that bitch to the radio, and we was about to jam Welcome Back by Jeezy, and we was going to jam fucking Annie Up by MOP. That's what was about to happen today, and I was just going to sit here and just fucking just go off. Because you know why? If that bitch would have won, we wouldn't have heard the end of it. Everybody talk about, no, be cordial, you know, be the better. No, fuck that. They wouldn't have been the better person. Kamala supporters wouldn't have been the better person. They wouldn't have been a better person. You see what I'm saying? Look at this girl, Sonya, quiet harder. See, Sonya think that I'm a Kamala supporter. That's the funny part. Like, how y'all sending? See, that's the thing. See, the powers that be trying to send in the fucking. Now they're trying to send in Trump bots to troll a Trump supporter. That's the funny part. They gotta do that algorithm update. They gotta do their they fucking their update. Bottom line is this. Y'all motherfucking Kamala supporters can go fucking gag on a bag of dicks. You talk about cry harder. You go cry. Go cry. Go drink yourselves into a stupor and just fucking rethink the last 4 years. You can sit here, you can blame black men, you can blame white women, you can blame everything you want, but guess what? Bottom line is y'all had a shit candidate who in 2020, when she was running for president in 2020, couldn't garner a percentage of the fucking vote. Who's so disingenuous and so transactional that she accepted the vice presidential nominee from a person that she called a racist. But y'all want to blame everybody else but your shitty candidate. Y'all's better off keeping Joe Biden as the fucking candidate. Y'all cry. Go cry. Kamala's going to save our democracy. Kamala ain't saving shit. She was going to rickroll y'all niggas, just like Joe Biden rickrolled y'all niggas, just like Barack Obama rickrolled all of us when we voted for him too. What y'all want to do now, huh? Y'all want to abolish the Electoral College? Huh? Guess what? Trump got the fucking popular vote too. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a Don DeMarco. Trump got the popular vote and the Electoral College. What's your excuse now? If that don't tell you that you had a shitty candidate, I don't know what that tell you. Now all of a sudden y'all want to find Jesus. I don't know how many times I've seen on the timeline from fucking Kamala supporters, you know, what they were saying, God is the way, or, you know, God rules in the end. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? Meanwhile, y'all supporting somebody that wanted to end the lives of babies, late-term abortions. A lady that kicked a man out for saying Jesus was king in her rally. The same woman that said, how dare we say Merry Christmas? How dare you say Merry Christmas? Y'all same people. Now all of a sudden y'all done found the Lord because she lost. You know what? I'm happy you found the Lord. And I hope you guys have y'all come to Jesus moment, because it looked like that's what y'all having right now. I'm telling you, go cry. Maybe that's better luck in 2028. But you know, right now, Trump supporters, right? And not even just Trump supporters, Americans in general, if you take advantage of what's happening, we about to eat. Americans is about to eat under Donald Trump, like we was in 2016 to 2020. We about to eat. We about to set our families up. You got 4 years to hustle. These are the hustle seasons. These are the hustle years. Get your hustle on, get your bread up. We don't know what's going to happen in 2028. This Donnie T last term. It could go back to business as usual after this. Get your hustle on, get your money up, get yourself set. Invest in crypto, invest in the stock market, invest in land. I don't care what you do. Get your money up. Because we about to eat in 2024 to 2028. Let's get it. And after y'all Kamala bots finish fucking crying about your candidate losing, and when you realize that, oh shit, Trump actually doing what the fuck that we need, come join in. Get this money. It's enough money to go around. There's money out here to be made. Like I just said, the stock market just shot up through the roof after Trump won. We back. We back. The people have spoken. The people has spoken. We waiting for some other states to come in, but them states is leaning heavily to Donnie T. So much so that even if they did contest PA, he still win. It's a wrap. The funny part is that they never had your best interest at heart. Kamala never had your best interest at heart. The minute she would have gotten office, she would have did a complete heel turn. She'd have done a complete heel turn. Where was she for the last 4 years? Where was she at? What did she do for black people in the last 4 years? What did she do for black people since she's been in politics? What has she done? When she became a senator in 2016, she ain't run as the first African American woman. She ran as the first Indian American senator. It wasn't nothing black about her when she ran for Senate, because it wasn't politically expedient for her to say she was black. It was politically expedient for her to say that she was fucking Indian. That's it. She'd have gotten office and she'd have did a heel turn, and y'all have been sitting there like, what the fuck happened? With the what the fuck happened face. Y'all have been sitting there with the what the fuck happened face when she didn't deliver on her promises. Just like Joe Nicholslick, y'all gave up the ass on promises and she wouldn't have returned your phone calls. Tariq Nasheed, fuck out of here. Nobody listen to Tariq Nasheed. So here they go. It's one of them Tariq Nasheed listening niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody listen to Tariq Nasheed. I ain't got nothing against Tariq Nasheed, but see, these motherfuckers don't listen to the hoteps. They don't listen to the hoteps. He'd have realized how dumb that fucking comment sounded if he listened to the hoteps. Grasping at straws. Grasping at straws. So her name is Kamala. It's not Kamala. They're racist if they say Kamala. I work with an Indian woman named Kamala. Guess how she pronounced her fucking name? Kamala. She don't say I'm Kamala. No, she says I'm Kamala. Oh my, exactly. She changes her color when she needs to change her color. I don't know who worse, her or fucking Elizabeth Warren with her powwow child. Y'all keep falling for this identity politics stuff, yo. Y'all keep falling for the identity politics, and it fucking bit you in the ass. Juneteenth gonna be lit this year. Juneteenth gonna be lit this year. Straight up. I'm gonna be at the inauguration. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in DC in the inauguration. I'm being on that bitch for that historical moment. Why don't y'all guys join me? One in the chat if Donald Trump gonna make America great again. Hit that like button if Donald Trump ready to make America great again. That's what I'm talking about. He said I hit you after I ain't going to shit. Oh my gosh, yo. That's what I'm talking about, man. It was crazy. We was watching, yo, and then we just see him. That motherfucker, what one do you say on Twitter? He said, yo, Trump went up 10-0 at halftime. He said Trump came out of the half and went up 10-0. I was like, Dad, that's right. Somebody said Trump is putting belt to ass. That was in Black Twitter. Oh my gosh. Steph's like, he ain't going to inauguration. I know, right? I drive a Lex Bubble, and I'm a racist, sexist pig. You know how I go, Rudy. You know how I go. You know what I mean? That is funny. That is funny. But they calling me libtard. Like this how you know they're bots. They ain't even listening to what I'm saying. They call it the bots is in full effect right now. And they got the wrong bots in the wrong chat. They got the wrong bots in the wrong chat. How you send Trump bots for a Trump supporter? That is funny. That is hilarious to me. Oh my goodness gracious. She deflated the ball and still lost the Super Bowl. That is funny. Oh, you already know. You already know. You already know. You know what the funny part is? See, it's my title, right? If I would have said like, no, and the title said Kamala crashed out because she crashed out. She crashed out in the middle of the fucking count. But that's what brings the bots. I'm happy as shit. I'm happy as a motherfucker. If you ain't happy, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. You know? I got a homeboy named Sherman. What's wrong with the name Sherman? You know what I mean? That's right, Ducky. Drill, baby, drill. We're gonna be energy independent again. Trump gonna pick up right where he left off. Just like he did in Butler, PA, when he was like, as I was saying, he gonna pick up right where he left off. He gonna reinstate the fucking all the shit that worked that Joe Nicholslick and Kamala Harris reversed. He gonna reverse the shit that they reversed on him, and he gonna bring that shit back into play. We about to be Gucci out here in these streets. We about to be minus COVID. Thank you, Mari. Minus COVID. We about to be lit, man. It's about to be Gucci in the streets. Rudy said, let the deportations begin. We gonna get this MS-13 problem off the streets. Them fucking gangs in fucking Colorado better be put on notice. It's about to be a wrap for them niggas. It's about to be a wrap. Yeah. That's the funny part. He made it. He like small businesses. He had cut all that red tape for small businesses, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris fucking tied that shit right the fuck back up. Tied that shit right the fuck back up. Here go Rodney Jr. saying I sound like an informant. Rodney Jr. taking our fucking slang and our vernacular, talking about I'm an informant. Get out of here. You don't have to worry about cats being eaten anymore. Here y'all go. No tax on overtime. How many people loving that shit? You know, no tax on overtime. Everybody gonna be happy about that shit. Hopefully he can save Social Security. Hopefully he can save it. Or maybe it shouldn't be saved. I don't know. I would like to have my fucking money back. I'm paying into a system that I'm not going to be able to utilize when I retire. We got the Senate and the White House and maybe the House. Yeah, it's close in the House, ain't it? You know what I mean? Shit, oh yeah. What Nicholslick do? Nicholslick, they opened the first fucking trap house, the first government-owned trap house in New York, right next to a fucking elementary school. The illegals get apartments and shit. We get crack pipes. The fuck? Illegals get $10,000 in food stamps and condos. Black folks get crack pipes. Oh my goodness gracious. That shit is funny. Who that dude behind me? I don't know. If he's sneaking up on me, that nigga gonna get shot. I don't know who y'all fucking with around these parts. Dirty Money said the Patriots are spoken. ICE is on standby. Yeah, get the what's gas right now? I'm about to pay for this shit. What is that? What's this say? Back up real quick. What's gas say? I need to put gas in my car. I'm sitting talking to y'all niggas. Right now for super, it is $3.79 a gallon. And I say super because all my cars take premium. Both my trucks and my little sports car take premium. But it's $3 even if you going reg. And that's still too fucking high. Still too fucking high. Still too high. Don't try to play wet off. I hate dumb niggas. Rodney, you timed out too. I ain't gonna boot you from the chat. I'm just gonna time your dumb ass out. There you go. I'll give you 60 seconds. You keep talking dumb, I'm gonna just keep you out of here. I hate stupid people. Yeah, they just arguing to argue. How you gonna have Trump bots in here arguing with a Trump supporter? That's the funny part. They done sent the bots to. They so fucked up over there at YouTube that they sending the wrong bots in the wrong fucking chat. That is fucking funny. That is funny. Yeah, I'm a fat boy. Oh, okay, you can say that shit to my face. There, Levi. Fuck spells Levi like that. Trump 2024. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Don't get these tortoiseshell glasses fooled. You will get fucking tossed the fuck up fucking with me. I don't know, Mandan. Why did the Roman Empire fall? Why don't you let us know? You look like you're just chomping at the bit to tell us. Why don't you tell us? We ain't talking about the fucking Roman Empire right now. If Kamala and fucking Tim Walz would have got in, America would have fell. By design. Oh yeah, you already know they crashing out hard. Crashing out hard. It fell because the Africans. Donnie smoking on that masala pack, that tiki masala pack. Oh man, that is hilarious. Rob Noel in here. Trump is the man. You already know it. Her socialist views would have destroyed us. Straight up, Danielle H. My man Mike in the building. Oh yeah, you know they was gonna crash out, yo. We knew it was gonna be. We knew it was gonna be when we went live. You know what I mean? Trump took the L, and I guarantee Kamala and her camp and Obama and Pelosi are trying to figure out how to fucking reverse that shit. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. They trying some sneak. They gonna be on some sneaky underhanded shit. I don't buy the whole 6 p.m. at Howard because she don't want to disturb classes nonsense. Them kids already outside crying in each other's laps and shit. I'm still not crazy on Trump, but Kamala was possibly the worst candidate they could have ran. That's a fact. There's so many other candidates that would have did a lot better than her. A lot better than her. But they ran them all out of the fucking Democratic Party. Tulsi would have been a fantastic candidate had they not run her out of the party. RFK would have been a fantastic opponent had they not run him out of the Democratic Party. Old Tapioca Joe would have still did better than Kamala, but they ran a coup against him and got him out of the paint. That is crazy. Yeah, if they didn't even let y'all choose your candidate. That's right, Kenneth 37, right. They didn't even let y'all choose who was going to be the Democratic nominee. They just fucking did the shit. Like fuck y'all niggas. Like we gonna do what we want, and they gonna fuck it. They gonna follow orders anyway. That's it. I am Groot. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Yeah, nobody thinks about pence. Trump will make chicken not cost $20. That's a fact. What's chicken costing right now? An 8-piece mix or a 10-piece dark is $15. That's what I'm looking at for Royal Farms. Their fucking advertisement. 8-piece mix or a 10-piece dark is $15. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's just for the chicken. Ain't no fries, ain't no drink, none of that shit. It's just $15. That's right. That's right. I know, like California. Like I was in California. And I had to fill up the rental car before I dropped that shit off. Gas was wild. Gas was wild. Trump gonna make sporting events affordable again. 2024, no Kamala anymore. I like that. $15 for one meal instead of buying your food and cooking it. Nowadays, Des, it don't even matter. I remember like back in the day, it was cheaper to buy carry out than it was to buy at the grocery store. Now it don't even fucking matter. You gonna spend a fucking grip whether you get food at the grocery store to cook or going to the daggone carry out or the fast food restaurant. It don't even matter no more. It's just pick your poison now. But that shit is about to change. That's about to change. Oh, here go Rudy. Rudy bringing them in. That's who bringing them in. Fucking Rudy. Man, I went to San Diego to visit family, and it was like six something a gallon. Yeah, when I was there, it was what was it 2 years ago? I went on a hunting trip with one of the homies, one of the Hotep homies. He was out there in Central Cali. I think it was San Luis Obispo. It was damn near almost $7 in that area. It was crazy. Yeah, Milwaukee, you guys, yeah, Milwaukee. Like, it's certain parts of America that the cost of living is still pretty decent. Like, considering where I live at, like, I don't know, I don't know what y'all make in those states, but like, my wages would go a long way in fucking Kansas and Wyoming. You know what I mean? My wages would go a long way in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? Gas ain't down enough, Des. Gas ain't down enough. Let's get gas to pre-COVID prices. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Shit, get gas back to where it was when I was in high school. Let me pay $1.50 a gallon. That's what I wanted to be. That's where I want to be. Little collar shirt. Is that right? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me go holler at my people at Under Armour and tell them that my collar too little. It's cool. It's cool. You gotta love that tolerant left, boy. You gotta love the tolerant left. That is hilarious. You here for the liberal meltdown? Oh, they melting down. They melting down. I need to take my ass to work. Mm-mm-mm. How you know I'm not working now? How you know I'm not working now? Oh, times is different, and times are a changing. Change is gonna come. Oh man, I can't wait. Hey, same here, Des. I believe in working together and the compromise. The left don't, though. The left don't get their way, and I won't even say the left. We'll say the progressive left, the ultra left, the far left. They don't get their way. They throw tantrums and ad hominems, and they ready to scorch earth if they don't get their way. They ready to scorch earth if they don't get their way. Ultra Dems, appreciate it, Albo. That's a good one. Far left and far right are both fucking batshit crazy. You right, troll. You right. The far left and the far right are batshit crazy. It's us ones in the center, whether you center left, center right. We're the ones that can really come to a compromise. We're the ones that can have civil discourse, right? We're the ones that can have civil discourse, come to a compromise. You know what I mean? And actually be able to have a civil debate and then still be cool after the fact. You know what I mean? Abel said Latinos for Trump. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm. What's up, Paul? Hello from where? Psychotic. Did I say that right? Sad part is Dems took over North Carolina state government. I think I'm selling the crib. You out? You out? You gone? You was on the boat yesterday, Rudy. You was out on the boat out there fishing yesterday. You was living the life yesterday, y'all. You gonna move down South Carolina? Hey, do your thing. Stop and Smile says it's the people who do minimal research yet want to debate. How can you discuss something you know nothing about? I do agree. I do agree. And if we disagree, then you got to stand on your position and explain your position. Chanel Russell says she voted in 2024, but the change will come in 2025. Trump. That's what I'm talking about. Tim Hortons. What's Tim Hortons? That's a restaurant, right? We don't got none of them up here. 55 to 56 Senate seats in the House. Thug Life in the building. What's cracking? What's up, y'all? What's up, my man? Reaction. Puerto Rico in the building. Tim Hortons is a donut shop. My thoughts on Project 2025. I read through it. We went through it on my channel. I agree with some shit in it. I disagree with a bunch of shit in it. Then I was like, I had to go look up if Trump was a part of that shit. And when I looked up if Trump was a part of it, the head of the think tank said that Trump had nothing to do with it. It's a Reagan era think tank that he took over, meaning the leader of the think tank. And Trump said he don't know what the fuck. He didn't know what the fuck it was. He wasn't a part of it. Trump said the only agenda he got is Agenda 47. And Agenda 47 looked decent to me. You know, I just wish more people on the left would have went and read Agenda 47. If they had issues with Agenda 47, then brought those to people's attention. But they wanted to bring attention to something called Project 2025. That majority of them didn't even read. Majority of them didn't even read Project 2025. That's wild to me. You know what I mean? Here we go again with Vasily. Vasily. I don't know if you're a bot, yo, but I'm a Trump supporter. So what am I coping with? My candidate won. What do I need to cope with? You know what I mean? Dez already know the Heritage Foundation been playing this for 40 years. You know? You know what I mean? We do our due diligence over here. You know? Here go John. Pick your chin up, stop crying. What am I crying about? My candidate won, John. Oh my goodness gracious. We Trump supporters in here. Yeah, we got the temporary. I don't know, man. We got temporary Indian bots, and I feel like YouTube, they crashed out so hard. They sending fucking Trump bots in here too to attack Trump supporters. That is the funny part. Oh my gosh. I don't think John a real person. I think John is a bot that's got some kind of pre-programmed fucking responses. Cry harder. What the fuck am I crying about? Donnie T just whooped Kamala Harris's ass. That motherfucker started pulling away from her like he was fucking, like he was, like he was the anchor leg in the 400. Trump started pulling away her ass like he was the fucking anchor in the fucking 400 meter relay. Oh my goodness. Hit that thumbs up button. We got 105 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. If Donnie T gonna make America great again, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. If you ready to get back to this money, hit that thumbs up button. If you tired of paying for fucking high gas, if you tired of paying for high groceries, if you tired of this inflation and we need to do some shit about it, hit that thumbs up button. You know, here they go. Ahmed, you look sad. That's how you know they bots. They come in here and don't even listen. They don't even listen. Why would I be sad if I'm supporting Trump? He won. He won. Let's make the what? Let's make the thumbs up match. Trump's electoral score 300 plus. So when it comes to shit like APAC, we all have different all the hoteps have different specialties. APAC would be a hotep Jesus question. So if you got a question about APAC, person you want to ask about that is the homie Hotep Jesus. That's who you want to ask about APAC. Hey Rudy, yo, you was on the stream, yo, and you picked up the Glock. I'm like, yo, put that shit down, because YouTube got me out the paint like 3 times for picking up my gun on stream. They fucking neeked my stream 3 times for picking that shit up in the middle of the stream. And I was trying to explain some shit and some functionality. That shit was wild. Such a depressing vibe. Even winning feels like losing. Is that right? That is. Oh man, I think you just made me sad. Oh yeah, Jonah. Yeah, Jonah too. That's Jonah's real house. APAC is Jonah's wheelhouse. Troublemaker Jonah. He would usually be in here scorching y'all niggas, but he not here. He usually come in like in the evenings. For me, I feel great. I'm feeling fantastic. Don't let the monotone fool you. I'm in Baltimore, Daily Dose. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I got Africa face, but sounds so white. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? That's a sigh of relief, because every time I talk, people like, you sound like you from Baltimore, yo. You sound like you from Baltimore. See that? I mean, my code switch works, because I try to turn off the Baltimore talk when I'm at work and talking to other people. But when I'm around the way, you know what I mean? That's when my Baltimore accent kick in. Can you sniff my beard? It smells like Baccarat, if you want to know. It's one of my favorite colognes, Baccarat. You know, if you want to know what it smells like, I try to spray a little bit in the beard. You know what I mean? That's what I do. Don't call you for BLM. What? I don't need no protection from. I don't need no Black Lives Matter protection. Ain't nobody fucking stepping to me. Oh, they moved it down to 4 p.m. He moved it down to 4 from 6. Maybe she changed the venue. Maybe she's not doing it at Howard University anymore. David Rex in the building. What's the deal, bro? The hard Baltimore accent is great. Other with the hard Philly accent. You say there's a Kentucky hit. People are nasty. No, they're disingenuous. That's all they're being. They're in here for a sole purpose, and that's just to cause chaos and confusion, and they want me to react in a negative way so that they can report me or something like that. That's how I usually go. You know what I mean? What am I going to need, Heather? What am I going to need? Hmm? Protection? Okay. Heather must not know who the fuck I am. Heather must not know who the fuck I am. That is funny. I love it. I love all of this vitriol. It's great. It shows how tolerant. It shows how tolerant the left is. It shows how tolerant these Kamala Harris supporters are. It's fantastic. We need to bring down the temperature, and we need to galvanize as the United States and come together in unity. The candidate lose. Fuck you and the click you claim. Man, it did sound like a threat. It sounded like a threat, but you know what? I ain't scared over this bitch. I ain't scared. I'm time enough for niggas, yo. I'm time enough for niggas. You know what I mean? Terrence Howard. Come on now. Terrence Howard. Oh, man. Some of the things that people say in the chat could be kind of like construed as a death threat, but they wouldn't fucking bust a grape in a fruit fight. I'm not one of them people that play victim. I'll make you one. Don't forget where the fuck I'm from. It's so great. It's so great. The Second Amendment is all you need. Yeah, exactly. Just don't live in California and New York. What's up, Boosted? I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. See, the thing is this is what happens, right? This is a social experiment. I've been running this social experiment for a couple of weeks. Make no mistake, I'm a full Trump supporter, straight up, and been voting for Trump since 2016. I'm voting for Trump since 2016. But the thing is, right? The minute you go after, somebody on the left, or you criticize the left and their candidates and stuff like that, they'll send their henchmen after you. They'll send their bots, their bot farms, and their call centers after you to kind of denigrate you and all that other stuff, hoping that you know level-headed people like yourselves, you know, turn on me or change your mind about me. That's how that shit works. You know what I mean? But it's cool because I'm such a, you know, I'm an even-keeled person. I'm mild-mannered. I'm mild-mannered. It takes a lot to get under my skin, right? Especially when I know the motherfuckers in this chat that's talking that shit ain't about shit. So it ain't no point in getting all up in arms. You know what I mean? I'm built like a Samoan WWE character. I challenged Tyrus to an arm wrestling match. It's like, no, Tyrus like fucking 6'8". I was going to, like, if he came to the Grifties, if Tyrus would have came to the Grifties, I legit was like, yo, Tyrus, let's go. Over the top, baby. Let's see who got it. Lives for Jesus. Today was a good day. That is correct. And since you're in here, we're going to give honor to God because through him all things are possible. He woke us all up this morning no matter who you are. It started you on your way. No matter who you are and what candidate you vote for, I wish you have safe traveling mercies and a hedge of protection on you no matter where you go. You know what I mean? Where are the hate comments I'm talking about? Oh, they're all up and through here littered, but you can only go but so far back on the stream. Oh, they're all three here. Some lady said I'm going to need security. Somebody said that they're not going to send Black Lives Matter to help me, which was that was kind of weird. I took more offense for them thinking that I rock with Black Lives Matter Inc. That's the funny part. The movement, I'm all for Black Lives Matter. I'm a black man and my life matters. Black Lives Matter organization taking money from George Soros and want to, destroy heterosexual norms and the nuclear family. I'm not with that shit. I don't need no fucking Black Lives Matter to protect me. You don't think I got my own squad? You know what I mean? God is good all the time. Here you go, Rudy. Oh man, Rudy is wild. Is this all we talk about is politics? No, I got a gaming channel. We talk about food. We talk about random shit for the most part. But it's election season. You definitely gotta talk about the election, especially because that shit fresh. It was just called at like 2:30 this morning. What's up, Derek? Nothing. We just happy that Donnie T pulled out this victorious, magnificent win, and we can't wait to fucking get back to hustling and getting this bread, right? Being prosperous, you know. But then we got some dissidents, some naysayers that wanna I guess for lack of a better term, be nasty toward us and all that other stuff. It's just a normal Wednesday. It's a normal Wednesday. Oh man. Nah, they can't take away from Donnie T. He won the electoral college and the popular. Kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to argue that shit. That win was definitive. Who, Emmanuel? Emmanuel. Now Emmanuel might actually drop Alexis. Emmanuel might actually drop Alexis. He balling. He balling. I'm trying to get some bread like Emmanuel for real. Here we go. Mail-in ballots aren't counted yet. Y'all see this? The penny savers aren't counted yet. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Is that why they waiting until 4 p.m. or 6 p.m.? It's because the penny savers aren't counted. Question is, can the penny savers save her election run? You know, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? How much for a baby oil shipment? I don't know. You gotta ask Diddy that. I think he'll put your favorite drug of choice in that shit. What the fuck are they doing? This is wild. They gotta put a police camera out here at Royal Farms because people don't know how to act. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Oh, it's clowns all up and through here today. You know what I mean? See, this is stupid stuff. See, these are these like how much big. You know what? You get timed out too. And I usually don't be timing nobody out, but I just sometimes like be more clever with your like your roasting. Be more clever with the digs. You know what I mean? Can you please just be more clever about it? I would respect it more if the shit was funny. Like, damn, that was a good one. He got me. When y'all say dumb shit, it's cringy and it's like, no, do better. Skinny, you're in timeout until you can think of a better fucking insult. Nah, she didn't concede. She didn't concede. I thought the same thing. I was still like I said, I haven't taken my victory lap yet. Like I got my playlist. I was gonna rock the playlist today. Like fuck the monetization. We going with this playlist through the car. I was gonna talk my shit while the playlist was going. And then I read that she hadn't conceded yet. She still has not conceded. She still has not conceded the race. So I was like, you know what? I just can't take the lap yet until she fucking quits. Until she quits. That's why she still got to speak. That's why she still got to speak. Because she hasn't quit yet. Because I legit thought she conceded last night too. This is from Forbes magazine. Okay. Now don't get me wrong. I want her to concede. She need to concede. She should have been conceded. She should have conceded last night. But you know how the Democrats do. They need to try to find that loophole. All right. Forbes. I don't know if y'all can read that shit right there. Okay. Election 2024 live updates. Harris expected to concede in speech Wednesday night. And that was an hour ago. But everybody got Trump winning. Even the liberal news outlets got Trump winning. You know? But I just don't put it past the Democrats. They underhanded and they sneaky. Look what they tried to pull in 2016. Look at the shit they pulled off in 2020. You can't underestimate their savagery. You can't underestimate it. You know? She got to sober up first. You think she fucking went on a bender last night? Do Kamala go to OnlyFans? I don't think she can. She got the neck of like a 75-year-old woman. Why is her neck like that? Like she's only 60. Like why is her neck like she got on like a skin suit? That's what she looked like. Her neck looked like she got on a skin suit. Funk Havoc says MAGA. That's what I'm talking about. Spook said it's a mask because she deep throats. She got a thick ass neck. She do got a thick ass neck. She like she could swallow peanut butter. They don't make Indian necks like they used to. You know, it was her sister fine, yo. Kamala's sister, she fine. Them old pictures of Kamala's mother, she wasn't bad on eyes either. Kamala wasn't bad. Kamala not an ugly lady. She don't look like she aging gracefully though. She like she got to put on a pound of makeup. You know what I mean? What, swallowing peanut butter is a real skill? They look good until they start talking. That's right, SO. The reason people chose Trump is because he showed his sincerity to the country. The Democratic Party wants time to reflect on itself, and the Democratic Party has lost the public sentiment. Yeah, they lost the public sentiment a while ago. It's funny that now that the news outlets want to report that Joe Biden wouldn't even have won 2020 if it wasn't for the Cove base. Duck's nannies are happy. They might not be happy. They might be pissed because now Kamala got to come home now. Yo, did he really knock up one of his nannies? Yo, did he really pull an Arnold Schwarzenegger? I never looked into that shit. See, Juju, you punch the clock, Juju. You punch a clock. Here we go. Typical ghost guy. Cope and seethe. Again, they send the bots in here. They They send the bots in here. They send the wrong bots. They send a Trump bot in here to troll a Trump supporter. Come on, YouTube, do better. Do better. Pandemic of the on vacation. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Another one of them Heaven's Gate people. They probably ride in the car now with a mask on. Oh yeah, she was fine when she was on Montel's arm. Shit, she wasn't bad looking. What fucking 6 years ago? Christy said Trump about to straighten this shit out. That's right. That's right, Ash. We won. We won. We ain't crying over here. That's how you know they're bots. They come in and just start typing shit. Oh, sarcasm? Okay, well then I take it all back, Minus. Matter of fact, Minus, you've been in here before, haven't you? Now that I'm looking at your name. Ninjas for Trump, straight up. She never would have gotten the job. She would have never gotten the DA's job if she wasn't attractive. Willie Brown was over that motherfucker licking his lips like, yeah. How far are you trying to go? How far you go down is how far you can rise, baby. You know, Willie Brown was hitting it with that pimp talk and shit. Black men save the country. According to my man Cassius Cam, he said a gay man in the Amish. Yo, that's still a funny fucking tweet. I lost it last night when I read that shit. I lost it when I read that shit. I thought that shit was hilarious. Who would have thought a gay man in the Amish would have saved us all? That is funny. But black men did show up, and they showed out. They showed that we ain't a monolith, that we don't fall for the okie doke, because we know better. But you know who they gonna blame all day long, right? You know who they gonna blame all day long. They gonna blame black people. They gonna blame black men, and they gonna blame white women. That's what's gonna happen. Ash is right too, though. Black men, Latinos, and religious saved the country. People wasn't ready to fall for that nonsense. Yeah, the Amish don't vote at all, but 180 something thousand of them showed up this time. They try to stay out of it, but they start messing with their money. They start fucking with their money. So they say, yeah, no, we gotta show up for this one. We supposed to be over here in the corner. Y'all ain't supposed to even be paying attention to us. How did it work for Hillary? Hillary wasn't bad on the eyes back in the day. Hey, I might have an unpopular opinion. Look at some of the pictures when Hillary was a young tenderoni. Hillary was not bad on the eyes. I'm just gonna say that. That might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, the youth 100% think it's a meme. You're right about that. Shit, 2016 was one on memes. I'm just saying, yo, go look at some young Hillary pictures, yo. Hillary wasn't that bad on the eyes, yo. I'm just gonna say. Now, oh hell no. Nah. When she was young, let me see. Even in this picture, she wasn't that terrible. Even in that picture, she wasn't that terrible. She wasn't that terrible in that picture. Hillary wasn't that bad. She was a fairly attractive lady. I'm just saying. Now, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, look at this. That's prom Clinton years. That's prom Clinton years. She wasn't a bad looking lady. She the fucking Black Widow though. Fucking prank, she'll bite your goddamn head off. What's up, Joe Music with the $2 super chat? I appreciate you, bro. Said it's like a funeral up in his office. 99% live. That's crazy. AB said I'm playing too hard. Oh man. Neither did Hillary, sunshine. Hillary didn't concede either. How about that? Direction says Hillary used to be hot, now she done. No, Hillary is a booger wolf. Hillary, she's scary looking. Dragonfly got it. He got it. And now that ABC and them starting to report that Trump would have won if it wasn't for COVID. They know that shit. Even the Time magazine with their cover, the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. They told you they stole that shit. They told you. They told you. Is that right? Gen X here says, I watched the Chicago black women come forward and address their concerns and situations, and I voted Trump fans partially because of their voices. How about that? Trump got more stamina than Kamala. You take current share over prime Hillary. What share look like right now? Every time I think of Cher, I think about that video where her and Michael Jackson dancing the dancing machine. Cher was getting it. Damn, Cher 78. I I I take Cher today too. Shit, why not? Cher ain't for 80-pound woman, 80-year-old woman with a lot of plastic surgery done. Let's be real about it. Cher can still get the beams. Mm-mm, I agree. I agree. I don't know. Maybe Hillary need to look into a little facelift or something. I don't know. Man, reaction with the 499. I appreciate you, bro. Kamala not facing her supporters last night proves she's not ready for the world stage. She can't face her supporters yet. She's going to sit across from Putin. That's what I just made that point. You're 100% right. Luke Sergi said gays for Trump. Cher looked like a kiss mask. Oh, come on, Emmanuel, yo. Give us some slack, yo. For 80, she ain't looking bad with the surgery. Now, Lil Kim looked like Jigsaw. Kamala all about that D. Y'all think Kamala still? You think she a freak, or she just did it to make sure she got the way she needed to be? What if Kamala was MK Ultra, dog? You saw that shit with Candace Owens. Candace Owens, all of a sudden, she a fucking tinfoil hat specialist. I don't. She done. I don't know. You think she jumped back on the Trump grift now that like Trump won? Because she turned into a tinfoil hat specialist, right? But her and Jones, we covered it on the channel. What last week? Said that Kamala might have been a part of the MK Ultra shit. Y'all think she was? Y'all think she fucking Black Widow for real? I think she was in the Montauk experiments. She dusty now. Y'all think Kamala was that Freaknik? You think they got a freak Kamala in the Freaknik video? Nah, Kamala wasn't. She like a prude. Kamala looked like a prude. She probably wasn't that Freaknik. I think all her sexual encounters, for the most part, interactions, was solely for personal gain and benefit. Chosen said 100% yes. Betty White was still the best looking old lady. I would have smashed anytime. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I bet she was at a freak off. They might have got at a freak off. Just like all them celebrities that supported her. All them celebrities that supported her was at them fucking freak offs. I guarantee it. When I seen Jennifer Lopez go up there and cap, I said, up, up. They got a tape. They got a tape. They got a tape. She know what really happened that night that Sean got arrested. That's what it is. She know what really happened that night. Al Gotti said Martha Stewart. Yo, Al, I swear I lied to you not. And my subscribers will tell you. By the way, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. This is just one of my streams I do when I'm, at work or whatever, or driving. Um, my real show is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 10:30 p.m. on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and X. Canon Hotep across all those platforms. But anyway, Martha Stewart did that Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and I was like, yo, Martha looking kind of alright. I was like, Martha looking kind of alright. You bust, yeah, exactly, troll. You bust Martha cheeks. You got pancakes and fucking French toast in the morning. The Trump train has a wild. That's right, C1, straight up. All aboard, baby. What is that? The most attractive 90-year-old does not equal attractive. Yeah, Salma Hayek is just top tier. It's just who would rival Salma Hayek? Would Halle Berry rival Salma Hayek? Like, why isn't somebody wifed Halle Berry? Is she crazy? Like, you think Halle Berry might be low key like nuts? That's why she not married or nothing like that. But nobody wife Halle Berry. Well, Halle Berry fine. Would Halle Berry rival Salma Hayek sexy? Sofia Vergara. I agree, Anna Manga. I forgot about her. Troll says she's nuts, bro. Loca said washed up. Dave Chappelle busting Oprah. Stepping over there in the corner watching and shit. I'm gonna be real with you, Rudy. I don't think he puts the Epstein files out. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he puts those Epstein files out. Oh, you think Holly a player? You think Holly she pump you and dump? Would you be mad about it though, AB? Would you be mad about that? Janet Jackson put on a little weight, but she still looked good. Who else? I don't know. You think Trump gonna pardon Hunter? That would be wild. That would be wild if Trump pardoned Hunter. Or does Joe Biden, on his way out, pardon Hunter? Or like not pardon but commute his sentence. Josh from MASH, what you talking about, Joe? It's a million people in here. I'm trying to keep up. She couldn't even give a speech to all her hardcore supporters after she lost. Shows exactly where her politics are. Yeah, of course. It was all personal gain. She was never in it for the people. She was never in it for the people. I was at Kimberly Klasick's election watch party. And although Kim lost, guess what Kim did? She didn't run out the building. She didn't exit stage left quietly. She had them turn all the TVs down in the place. She addressed her supporters. She thanked her supporters. She thanked her team. She said she's going to try to get them next time. And she came around and hugged every last one of those people at her event because she's a genuine person like that. Am I a mixed breed? No, I get that a lot though. Most people think I'm like Dominican or Puerto Rican or some kind of Spanish. Spanish people come up to me and start speaking Spanish as if I'm supposed to know it off the rip. But no, I'm just black. My mama black, my daddy black. I'm black. Remember, Kamala was the slosh to make a speech to her supporters. Oh, she was too fucked up. Is that right, Monique? You think she started day drinking? Braid my hair. I ain't got that much hair. Like I keep it low on purpose. I ain't even got shit in it right now. I ain't even got shit in my hair. I ain't got no product. I'm just out this bitch. Just whatever it is what it is. I need to get a haircut. I probably go get one today. That's a lot of people. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm gonna call you Pumbaa. Pumbaa Foe. I'm gonna just call you Pumbaa. Yeah, a lot of people will relieve. You know what I mean? You know, Stacy. Yeah. You know what? I can't argue with that, chosen. I can't argue with that. Stacy Dash. Yes. 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 Have me looking like Pop Smoke. No, I'm straight. I'm good. I don't mind my cut. I could grow my hair out if I want to, but that ain't a good look on me. I need to keep my father of two haircut. I don't want to look like I'm about to go to the league. I keep my father of two haircut. It's bad enough people think I'm fucking Aaron Donald every time I go somewhere. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Warby Parker. Warby Parker for the glasses. She was knocking on doors in Pennsylvania with her team, trying to get them to vote for her. I even think the knocking on doors was a publicity stunt simply because she's the president of the United States. And they got to vet whoever door she's knocking on just in case somebody comes to the door with a fucking shotgun and bow. You know what I mean? That's what I think. That's what I think. But it's the same thing with the McDonald's. McDonald's, that was a fucking publicity stunt. They had to vet the people coming through the drive-thru. You know what I mean? Straight up. That's right, James. Let's go, Trump 2024. Yeah, she's been blaming Biden since this morning. They all been blaming Biden since this morning. How you blame Biden when you wouldn't even let him get close to your election? You wouldn't let him get close to your team. You wouldn't let him go canvass for you. You wouldn't let him go do nothing for you. How you blame him now? You the one that accepted the job as his vice president, and you called him racist before you accepted the job. That's the wild shit. Blame yourself. You're a terrible candidate, and it's okay. It's just not your thing. It's okay to be bad at something. That's just not you. Maybe you can go back and get your beg for your job back in California or something. I don't know. Go back and try to be a senator. I don't know. Can she go back and try to be a senator or a congressperson in the midterms? I don't know. She gonna write a book and she gonna be on all of the fucking news, on all the fucking TV shows. I'm sure Kamala got a bag while she was doing nothing as the vice president. If not, her husband is uber rich and she'll be just fine. I did forget to pump my gas. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. We got 324 people in the building. We got 155 likes. Let's get them likes up, guys. If you're here because Donald Trump is the greatest president of all time and is going to continue that run as the greatest president of all time in 2024, hit that like button, guys. Let's get them likes up. If you can't wait to get this money under Donnie T, get them likes up. Get them likes up. Straight up. Trump came out. He ain't even bashed them. He came out with a class act last night. Dana White said, "Fuck all y'all." Trump was trying to be cordial. Dana White came out that bitch like, "Fuck all y'all." Dana White came out that bitch like he was commentating a UFC fight. He was reading the tail of the tape. Dana White did not care. That shit was funny. Oh my gosh, I hear that. I appreciated the 1999 from BJLJ. I appreciate you. I appreciate that Trump 2024. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate every dollar that you donate because it goes right back into the channel. It goes right back into the channel. Trump put Kamala in the dirt. Boy, we got 4 years to stack money, Monique. We got 4 years to stack money. Once we reverse course, get your bread and get your contingency plans just in case, you know, some fuckery happened in 2028, or we get somebody that just don't care. That's status quo. You know what I mean? JD Vance 2028. So I think JD Vance is going to be a more active. Like he's won me. Like he's winning me over, right? He's winning me over, especially after me watching the Rogan interview. He's actually winning me over because I just knew JD Vance, and I still kind of got this tinge that JD Vance is an insurgent, but he's slowly winning me over. All right, he's slowly winning me over, and I think he, as a VP, he might be a more active VP. We'll see him a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know. He won you over after the interview too? Yeah, that's how a lot of people was, Bree. Yeah, a lot of people they looking over your shoulder and shit, and then they give you that look. That's how it is. I appreciate it, Paul. Come back later on tonight, 10:30 p.m. Cannon Hotep on YouTube, Cannon Hotep on Rumble, Cannon Hotep on X, Cannon Hotep on Kick. I gotta do better putting that shit in the description. I gotta write all of that up and keep it like in a notepad so I can just copy and paste every time I do. I don't do that stuff. I'd be so fucking lazy with that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna finally pump my gas and I'm gonna go into Royal Farms and I'm gonna get me a nice beverage. Anyway, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out, guys. Share this stream. Let people know we was live. You catching the replay? The question is, are you excited for 2025 now that Donald Jerome Trump has won the presidency? Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, and don't miss. All right.